you.
Oh, God. I was hoping it was something else.
I think you couldn't overcome it.
She was in that Snow White one.
You just did. I didn't expect you to seem so... you?
Make it a little louder.
My time as a human was over, but I never felt more alive.
I've watched this on TV before.
I thought we would be
Vampire
safe
Diaries.
forever.
The Coens, they've done something terrible.
Creating an immortal child has long been outlawed.
I wonder what it's like to be a vampire.
Wow.
Oh, wow, the Twilight people, yeah.
Yeah. Well.
So what did you just watch?
Well, I watched the, whatever it is, not the Twilight Zone, but whatever the hell it was.
Trailer looks like for a new vampire flick.
Breaking Dawn Part 2 of the Twilight series.
Have you heard of it before?
No.
I think I've heard of it, but I just don't follow the vampire flicks.
Yes, who hasn't heard of Twilight?
I've heard of the Twilight Saga. My daughters read all the books. My girlfriend goes to all the movies.
Have you read the books or watched any of the movies?
No.
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 I've never read it, never seen it.
I saw the first movie just to kind of see what all the excitement was about.
I try to avoid those movies with a passion.
Why haven't you watched them or read them?
Not my cup of tea.
I like my vampires like Lestat, and I like my vampires like Frank Langella in Dracula.
I have a right to like something and not like something, and this, thumbs down.
Young girls might like it a little better because of the romance angle where guys will say, that's all BS.
Vampire movies typically are supposed to be what?
Blood. Blood suckers.
Our stuff used to be like super scary, supernatural, and now they're all romantic.
Now they're putting in a lot of other elements, love, eternal love. I mean, the whole thing with the vampire, live forever, but in the darkness. These guys were in the light. They weren't, psst, I'm melting!
I'm gonna show you pictures of the three main actors in Twilight. So here's Bella,
Hi, Bella.
Kristen?
Love her.
and here's Edward the vampire.
He's popular, but I think he only does vampire.
He's not exactly the Bela Lugosi looking kind of vampire.
Does nothing for me. Never would have.
And then Jacob the werewolf.
Oh yeah, Mr. Buff.
That guy obviously works out.
I think he's pretty darn cute.
Good gravy! Whoa! Whoa! If that's a werewolf body, let me get bitten.
Are you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
I don't know who either one of them are.
Team Edward. Is that the vampire?
Any girl would be a fool to take that vampire over that hunk there. Good gravy. That guy's ripped.
Did you know that in the book, when Bella is pregnant, she is going to die in childbirth, so Edward uses his vampire teeth to literally rip the baby out of her womb.
Ooh, don't even want to go there.
Well, at least they wait until they get married.
Teenage girls today are not like when I was a teenager. I was reading Nancy Drew, for heaven's sakes.
What about the fact that Edward is over 100 years old and is picking up high school girls?
Well, isn't that every guy's dream?
She becomes a vampire, so it's not going to really matter.
There's something said for being an experienced man.
Pedophilia. Dirty old man.
And he had the child with her?
Yes.
Mazel tov to him.
Golly, it sounds to me like Edward needs to be driving a popsicle truck with a f***ing puppy in the front.
A lot of older women also like Twilight. Why do you think that is?
There's something very romantic about it.
Because they like looking at the cute guys.
Hello? That guy could model underwear.
It's a universal thing to admire pretty people. And it doesn't matter what age you are, you still get to admire them.
The series has a lot of controversy that it's too sexual and that Bella isn't a good role model for girls. Do you think it deserves the criticism?
Well, in spite of everything you said, it is a good role model because of her capacity to love so extremely.
This guy's beautiful body, and this guy will suck my neck. Yeah, that's looking for love in the wrong places.
This is just too much too soon. I kind of feel sorry for them that they can't still be little girls and grow up at a more natural, what I would consider a natural pace.
You know, I'm gonna go with Charles Barkley on role models, okay? You know, you want a role model for your f***ing kids, be a role model for your kids, okay? Parents need to be a role model for their kids.
It's entertainment and shut up. I mean, all these people that analyze these things today. I paid 25 cents to get into a movie. I watched the movie. I was entertained and I didn't worry whether Roy Rogers was acting out his fantasies with a horse.
What do you think about society that something like Twilight is one of the most popular things that's ever been written?
I think we've got our entertainment priorities really mixed up. Watch something good. Hey, try West Side Story.
Anything that gets kids to read, literature, pages, is wonderful. It's not comics, it's real words, it's pages.
It's literature to the young. I mean, when I started reading Anne Rice, everyone said, that's not literature. Well, it is. It's pop culture. It's pop literature.
Finally, now that you know about the Twilight series, are you going to see this movie when it comes out?
Probably not.
No.
No?
No.
I don't think so.
Yes, I will.
When it comes on my cable TV.
When it does come out, I will definitely go in the other direction.
Why don't you want to see it?
It doesn't appeal to me. I ain't no teenager.
Thanks for watching another episode of Elders React.
We'll be back soon, so make sure to subscribe.
To watch deleted reactions from this episode, click the box below.
If you like this episode, don't forget to give us thumbs up. We really appreciate it.
If you feel you're mature enough to go see Twilight, go see it. If you're not, stay home and watch an old Lon Chaney film.